Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make shrimp ceviche. This recipe is really fast, it's really easy, it's full of really fresh and delicious and healthy ingredients. And I think you guys are really going to like it. So if you guys like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to ring the notifications bell. And let's go upstairs and let me show you guys how to make the ceviche. Alright you guys, so for this recipe we are going to be using 1 pound of raw shrimp, 4 limes, 1 large lemon, if you have little ones use 2, 1 Roma tomato, 1 jalapeno pepper, about a 4-inch piece of a cucumber, about 1/4 of a red onion, 1 carrot, and about 1/2 cup of cilantro. Alright, so to get started, I'm just going to start cutting up all the veggies. You guys want to just scrape the seeds out of the cucumber. And I'm just going to leave the skin on this because this is an English cucumber, and so the skin is soft and edible. If you guys have a regular cucumber, then you definitely would want to peel this and seed the cucumber. So we're just going to chop this into teeny tiny pieces. First you want to do matchsticks and then give it a good chop so you have little tiny uniform pieces. Same thing with the tomato. I didn't have a Roma tomato today. I had a vine ripened, so that's what I'm using. But I would definitely prefer a Roma tomato in this recipe. And then the onion, you just want to slice it up. Choppy chop. This onion was literally like enormous, so I'm just going to use about that much. So you want to have about the same amount of each vegetable when it's all said and done. You could even probably get away with 2 tomatoes here. And same thing with the jalapenos. If you guys want this to be a little bit spicier, you could either leave the seeds in, add an extra jalapeno, or use a serrano or a habanero or just a different type of pepper if that's what floats your boat. And then you just want to, again, just chop this up into teeny tiny pieces. With the carrot, I'm going to just grate this. I want it all to be really sort of the same type of uniform texture. So whenever you are dealing with shrimp, you just want to pinch it at the very end of the tail because there is a good portion of meat in that tail. These have already been deveined on the top, so I'm just going to go ahead and devein the bottom. As you can see, I just have a little knife, and if you guys have one of these knives with the curved blade, they work perfectly. And I'm just going to go through and clean out all of these shrimps. And then after you clean them, you want to cut them into smaller pieces. I cut mine into thirds, but I did feel like it was a little big, so maybe even fourths, or just kind of chop through them a second time once they're cut into small pieces. And then just use a fork or a juicer, any kind of way that you guys get your juice out. We're going to put 1 whole lemon and 1 whole lime in here. You really just want to be sure that the shrimp is completely submerged in the citrus juice. And then we're going to wrap this up with saran wrap, and we're going to put it in the refrigerator, and the citrus juice is actually going to cook the shrimp right in the refrigerator. You can see it's already starting to turn pink there. After 2 hours, we're going to just drain out the shrimp. Add in all of our veggies. Just stir that up really well until combined. Don't forget to add your cilantro. And then we're just going to squeeze the remaining 3 limes into our ceviche. I'm going to go ahead and refrigerate this for another hour to up to overnight, and it's only going to get better with time. To serve, we're going to pile this onto our tostada, and I'm going to add some fresh avocado. You just want to fan it out so it looks nice and pretty. I'm going to add a tiny bit of sea salt to the top. And then just whatever hot sauce you guys prefer. I like to use Tapatio. So we're just going to put some of that on top and garnish with a couple fresh limes. And there is your ceviche tostada. Alright you guys, that's how we make shrimp ceviche. Beautiful Miss B here to help me do the taste test today. So I got the idea for this recipe. Me and B have this taco truck that we really like to go to, and they have the best ceviche tostada there. And so this is kind of like my version of that.
Beautiful.
You can use any type of seafood in this at all, and it'll work exactly the same way.
Okay.
Go for it. How was it?
Such a fresh taste.
That's what I like. It has so many veggies in it, and this one actually has probably more veggies than shrimp even. I do wish I would have cut them into like smaller pieces. After you cook them in the lime juice, they do like plump up a lot, and so they're bigger than they were when I cut them. But they're still.
See, I was going to say the opposite of that. I like the big pieces of shrimp.
Honestly, it's great just the way it is. So I'm falling apart.
This is really good.
So juicy.
Yes, it is.
And then you gotta have the tapatio. I'm just gonna put a couple little dabbles. And then with the avocado. This is another one of those meals that it's just gonna get all over you. And you just have to go for it.
The best meals are messy.
No shame, nothing like that. Just get in there and go for it. Right, B? I'm a mess. I'm just falling all over
Just
me.
take your plate.
We're enjoying our tostadas with our tomato beer. Red beer. We do have a separate video for this if you guys want to know how to make it. Alright, you guys. If you guys like the video, give us a thumbs up. Look at my thumb. Look how far back it bends. Whoop. Okay. Thumbs up. Here, I'll do it forward so you can see how weird it looks. And subscribe to the channel.
Don't forget to
Don't
ring your
forget
bell.
the bell. So you guys have a great day. Much love. Enjoy your ceviche.
Bye.